I'm Noel Conley. I'm the president of the North Texas chapter of the Association of Pool and Spa Professionals. The Association of Pool and Spa Professionals is the world's largest international trade association representing the swimming pool, spa, and hot tub industry. We adhere to a code of ethics and share a commitment to public health and safety in the use of pools, spas, and hot tubs in an effort to ensure the industry here in North Texas. The North Texas chapter established its Dive into Recovery program in 2012 because its members feel it's important to give back to the communities where they both live and work.
The mission of Dive into Recovery is to promote the health benefits of swimming. We do this by providing and building a therapeutic swimming pool for a family in need. Our goal is to help local heroes heal through water therapy. In 2013, we joined efforts with VFW Casey Joyce Post 4380 in Plano. They assisted by heading up the search for a local hero whose quality of life can be enhanced and improved by water therapy. Two individuals were primarily responsible for the success of this joint effort. Jerry Stratton, one of our certified pool builders, worked closely with Steve Blackburn, the post commander. Together, they led the effort to publicize the program to veterans, process applications, and keep both groups moving along. Jerry also designed the pool that we will build.
When we were seeking a recipient, we communicated with the veteran community with 2 levels of applications. We narrowed these applications into 3 possible recipients. Then we met with the Association of Pool and Spa Professionals and mutually determined that Mario Torres was the best recipient. We are honored to be involved in the Dive into Recovery project. Building a therapeutic pool for a wounded veteran is in line with our mission.
We're very grateful to VFW Casey Joyce Post and Steve Blackburn and his team.
I'm here visiting with Mario Torres and his wife, Chris. Mario is a North Texas Chapter 2013 Dive into Recovery recipient. So Mario, what was your first reaction when you found out you had been selected?
My first reaction was I couldn't believe it. I didn't, when we were filling out the application, I never in a million years really thought that we would actually get selected. But I was overwhelmed and very excited. I always knew growing up that joining the military was one of the things that I was going to do. My first duty station was Fort Wainwright, Alaska, and within a month I was chosen. They picked me to be in a flight company, which normally it takes a year to be selected to go to a flight company. From there we deployed to Iraq, and we completed our mission after 12 months. Then after that I went back to Fort Wainwright in Alaska. Then we PCS'd to Fort Belvoir, and where we ran a lot of VIP missions, and that I loved that duty station. My service in Kuwait and Iraq really changed me, really affected me. While I was there, you don't really have time to think about anything or, analyze anything, or you don't have any kind of personal time. So I think it's affected me physically in a way that, because of not sleeping and not being able to concentrate, physically I wasn't able to get up and to perform my duties. Mentally, because I wasn't there. I wasn't be able to focus on my duties, my responsibilities and obligations. But I wasn't the same when I got home.
I don't think a lot of people really understand PTSD. You hear the acronym post-traumatic stress disorder, and they think it's an awful event that you've gone through, and okay, now get over it. You know, they think you can be cured, and they don't realize the struggles that you go through every day, the pain, the fear, how debilitating it is to live with and to overcome, to deal with, because it doesn't go away. You just try to get a better handle on it.
I think having the pool is going to help me in a lot of ways. It's going to help me physically because I'll get exercise. It'll help me to socialize a little bit more because I don't really go out and do things, but you know, slowly I think, you know, we'll invite you know, my kids' friends over and, you know, family members to come over and swim with us, and, you know, maybe I'll be able to make some friends and they'll come over and swim, and I'll be able to socialize and interact with people, and I'll feel a little safer because it's in my own backyard, and, you know, I feel safe here at home.
It's really hard. You know, I know Mario's talked about there's things that he can't do. There's places that, you know, the kids are little and they want to do fun things. They want to go places. They want to go out and do things, and he tries and things. But sometimes we have to leave in the middle of or right after we got somewhere. You know, he'll start to not feel well, and the kids understand. They, you know, we just say, Daddy's not feeling well, we need to go home. And they're disappointed, but, you know, they understand. But, you know, it's also scary because there are times when he's having a really, really bad time. And, you know, we just have to make sure that he knows we're here and that we love him and we need him.
There's a lot of soldiers that are, you know, they're going through, you know, these difficult things and they're not getting help for it. I think, you know, they're afraid to ask for help, or they don't want to get help because you know, they're afraid of what, you know, other people might think of them, or, you know, they might be seen as weak. My message to them would be that, you know, find some help. You know, ask for help, because, you know, I think for me it was one of the most difficult things to do, is to actually ask for help. I want to thank the Plano VFW for selecting me, you know, for selecting my family. I met with them, and they are amazing people. They are, you know, Marines and soldiers and, you know, airmen, and they're just a great bunch of people. I want to thank them. You know, I don't ever go out and do anything or socialize, and when I was there with them, you know, I felt safe, I felt comfortable, and it was great.
Thank you, APSP North Texas chapter, for this wonderful gift.